Damn, Kim, you damn, Kim, you damn. You are now tuned into the North to South podcast.
You're welcome back to another episode of North to South podcast. We got Yus on the mic today. We got Kim in the building.
What's
going on, my gang?
What's going on, guy?
Another day.
Another dollar.
Another day, another dollar. How you been?
I've been all right, man. I've been chilling. Been working.
Yeah.
What about you?
That's it? You just been working?
Yeah, no, I just started a new job. I don't know if I told you that.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, yeah. So,
How was
been
that?
working. It's cool. I mean, I've done it before, so, it's really just going back and relearning what I was already doing, so.
Yeah.
And it's still with photography. And then I do my shoots here and there, even though I don't want to, here and there. What about
Rappers
you,
be
bro?
pissing you off.
Bro, you don't even know the half, bro. You don't even know.
I mean, I kind of seen like a little bit of
Yeah,
it. What
no.
you go through
That
at that pool party.
That shit made me just be like, nah, I can't do this shit no more. But sometimes it be all right, bro. Lately, it's been chill. Like, I haven't been having no problems lately, so.
Yeah. Okay.
What about you?
I've been good. I've been great. I ain't gonna lie. I've been great.
Where? I've been seeing you hit the gym.
Yeah,
Get
in the
fit
gym.
for me.
It's weird because like I can't really see the results,
Yeah.
but I feel like
You feel different?
I feel different. I like noticing my stamina for sure.
One day you're going to look back at a picture you, some months ago, you be like, damn, bro. Like, I definitely see the difference. Like,
Yeah.
that's usually when you see the difference. Like, I look at pictures of me in high school, and I be like, damn, bro, I was so, thick. Like, I had more weight on me. I was, 125. Now I'm, 105.
I look at high school pictures like, damn, I gained a lot of weight.
Damn. I lost all the weight. I didn't even have that much weight on me to begin with. I'm mad small anyway, but now I'm even fucking smaller.
Yo, like this nigga, my homie Zay, this is like the only nigga I ever met that like, you know how you niggas go to college and they gain weight?
Yeah.
This nigga lost weight. Like, how do you?
Probably working out, man. Or you know what
No,
it is?
he don't work out. Like,
He don't eat. I heard a lot of college students be broke, so they probably be in there just eating ramen noodles and Pop-Tarts.
that's the shit that make you fat though, cause that's what I was eating.
Man, nah. Just straight ramen noodles and Pop-Tarts, you definitely gonna lose some weight, bro. You're gonna be hungry. Your stomach gonna be touching your back.
And then that fried chicken on Wednesdays. I went to HBCU, so if you went to HBCU, you know about the fried chicken on Wednesdays.
I didn't go to a HBCU. I didn't go to I did go to school, but
Yeah.
I didn't go to a college like that.
Yeah. But no, I've been great. Like, people been calling me because they heard about like me like not with FedEx no more and shit like that, and they be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I feel bad. Do you need anything?" I'm just like, "Don't feel sorry," like, cause I fucking
Been wanted out.
I fucking hated that place, bro. Like, I feel like that shit was like killing my soul, and I'm just like so relieved to be out of that joint. But other than that, like today I had put my first down payment for CDL school.
Okay.
So
What's up? Yeah,
what a
clap that
clap
up.
on that.
Okay.
And school starts the 28th of August, so 2 weeks.
Okay.
So I'm super excited about that. I'm ready to get my shit so I can hit the road.
How long you got to be in school for?
3 weeks.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's short as shit. Like,
I be thinking that it's like a month or two.
sometimes some joints you can like go away and shit to like
Yeah.
some random ass place like Minnesota or some shit. And, like, you can do it for like 3 months and shit. They'll pay for like your hotel and all that. I was thinking about it, but I was like, nah, I'm cool. I probably just do like some shit here. And then I found the school. Crazy part, I was going to do a school in Atlanta, but when I was like looking at it in my GPS, a school that was like down the street from me kept popping up as I'm looking for the one in Atlanta.
Yeah.
You know, I live far as fuck from Atlanta.
Yeah.
So they just really, you can just go in here and see what they're doing about, and they was talking all the right shit. So
Hey man, get your bread, cause I know them motherfuckers make a lot of money.
yeah, all my CDL niggas like make good fucking bread. So
That ass.
yeah, other than that, everything's been good. Can't complain.
That's good, man. I see you got a nice little bent brim today.
The crazy part, I don't like this hat, but it go with the the shirt and shit. So it's like,
You
because
don't
it
even
got the
smoke
black
weed for real.
bottom. I don't like black bottom fitteds
You don't even smoke weed for real. Why you sporting weed?
because it's a podcast. I want to support.
Okay, yeah, no. Shout out to the podcast.
Yeah,
then.
best buds. I want to meet them. 'Cause they like funny as fuck. They from I don't know where they're from, but they based out of Houston. They got like a real dope podcast. It's like two chicks that smoke weed and hookah and talk shit.
I want to go. I want to go to Texas anyway.
Yeah, I remember Man was talking about it for the second anniversary, like Houston, because we was really supposed to go to Houston for the first anniversary,
Okay.
but it didn't work out for whatever reason, and everybody came here. So
I want to experience South by Southwest one time.
they still do that shit.
Yeah, every year.
I haven't been hearing about it for the past couple years.
I've been hearing about it for the past couple years.
Bro, I haven't. Yeah, I haven't. Yeah. I don't know. Anything else before we get into these topics?
Now let's get into the topics.
We want to talk about like the shit that's really been like news everywhere, like Twitter news, regular news.
It's not even. First of all, you know what? Let's talk about this. It ain't even fucking Twitter no more. The shit called X.
Oh yeah, let's talk about it.
What the fuck is X? I woke up and seen like I got a notification from X. I'm like, what the fuck is X? I thought Zod downloaded some shit on my phone. No, it's Twitter. And then in my email it says a notification from X, and then it says formerly known as Twitter.
Yeah, I don't know. Elon Musk just be boring. Like, if I own this, I might as well just do whatever and see how the shit go.
I got a feeling they gonna change it back to Twitter because like we're gonna keep calling it Twitter like we are right now.
Yeah, like I didn't even mean to call it Twitter, but it's just
I'm not calling it X. Malcolm X.
I don't know.
Is the
I don't
only
even-
X I know.
did he even give like a reason or a purpose behind this shit?
I don't know. I just woke up and seen that fucking Twitter had a new name and a new logo, and now it's not called a tweet. It's called a Z with an
post.
X. No, it's called a Z. XEET.
For real?
Yes.
Mine say a post.
Man, no, but they said the actual term for it, like, you know, like,
Oh, like that's what they're gonna call it?
yeah, like instead of it being a tweet, it's a Z. Like, what the fuck is that? Sound like
Yeah, I
yeet?
don't know. That's some bullshit, but
I don't even be on Twitter anyway, so
I'm not gonna lie, I love Twitter.
I bet you a little freak ass dude. Cause I know that's the only reason why you on there.
No, it's not. Like crazy part, I don't follow I follow like 2 porn stars.
Bro, 2 is enough.
No, it's not.
I promise you, if I go scroll on your X, Twitter, whatever the fuck you want to call it right now, there's gonna be a lot of little sex pages coming up.
No, it's not. I'm telling you.
All right, that's how the podcast page was before we revamped it, the followers and shit.
Oh, you talking about like, yo, that sports page was all thick ass. Like big butt ass women.
Bro,
and shit,
it was
man.
nothing but bitches down the timeline. It's like, bro, what are you following? You ain't even.
The crazy part is so wild because the shit just automatically like when I made the page, it just automatically just like ass.
You know what it is?
But I
Because
thought-
that's
I
what
thought
be
you had to
looking
start-
at, and it's what you be liking. So it's what be popping up. It be your suggestions because it's suggesting ass.
But no,
'cause
I'm
you
talking
always
about
looking
from
at
the
ass.
gate, like from the gun bus, it was ass. I'm just like, this is a new page. Like,
I mean, honestly, I feel like the way that Instagram is now, that's all of these fucking pages and shit. It's just ass and titties and look at my link in my bio and don't click the link in my bio and weird shit like that.
you remember when not Twitter, Instagram first started? Like, it was 1,000 times better than what it is now.
I was so opposed to getting Twitter. Instagram. Like, I was like, nah, I'm already on. I already got Facebook. I don't know if I was still on MySpace at that time. I don't think I was. But regardless, I'm like, bro, I feel like I already have so many social medias. Like, to start another one is gonna be like too much.
I didn't feel like that at the time when it came out.
Nah, I did. So I didn't even get Instagram at first, and then I got it, and I was like, all right. And then they came out with Snapchat, and it definitely took me a minute to get Snapchat. I was like, bro, I can't do it.
I had Snapchat for like 6 months, and I was like, I'm cool.
Now, when I did get on Snapchat, I was on Snapchat. I was on that motherfucker.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Snapchat was a wave because I used to get the most elite news, bro. Because you remember you couldn't like save them Jones and
Yeah.
shit. You just had a good 10 seconds to like
I got PTSD with Snapchat, man. My ex was cheating on me. Bro, I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. Yo, on God,
What happened?
listen, bro. I swear to God, bro. She used to lie to me so good, bro. Like, and I used to believe this bitch. She was like basically be like, yo, this was just a friend or whatever. They commented on something, but it's the Snapchat deletes the messages after they go away. And I feel like at this point in time, they put the feature where you can save the message. This bitch just wasn't saving the messages because she was fucking cheating on me and she was flirting with other people and shit. So. Yeah, it was a lot of shit. Those was the kick days and
Hold up, so you like went through her phone?
I don't know if I was going through her phone or if I just had her phone and I was on Snapchat and then I just seen like, bro, who the fuck is this person? But it ain't no messages, but you got all of these people in your messages and there's no conversation. Like, where are these conversations at? What you be talking about, bitch?
What you be talking about, bitch? You ever went through phones? Like,
I feel like I ain't even gonna say with nothing. Yeah. Just yeah. Yeah, I have.
okay.
It's been sometimes where it's been like, all right, nothing was in it. But then there's been times where it's like, bro, what the fuck is this?
I hate when people be like, they don't go through phones. I'm like, that's bullshit. We all done it. I've done it plenty, not plenty of times. I've done it. I can count on my hands the amount of time I've done it.
Yeah.
But I have done it. Like,
I can definitely count on my hands the amount of times that I've done it because it ain't been that many times. But you already know I'm engaged, and every couple of weeks or so, I might grab Zah's phone and look through that bitch.
For real? What this ever talking about?
Yo, but like, but not because I think she's doing anything, because that's not the case at all. I swear to God, I don't think she's cheating on me. It just be like, bro, what you be like looking at on your phone? Like, what you be doing this shit? Like, what your family chat be talking about?
You looking at the group chat with her mom and her dad.
Yeah, her sisters and her brother and shit. Like, what y'all been talking about lately? Or like her one of her close friends that's coming here this week, and I feel like, what you and Tyler been talking about? Like,
You ever had a bad experience like looking through phones?
Yeah, plenty of times. I went through my ex's phone, and she was talking to this girl behind my back. And backstory: we be on the phone on like FaceTime, and she be like, "Let me call you right back, my friend." I don't remember what her name is, but we're gonna say her name was April. My friend April's calling me, so I'm just thinking, all right, it's just some bitch named April calling her. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, it's not nothing like that. Man, I go have her phone one day, and I go see their conversation. I'm just like, well, let me see what the fuck they be talking about, bro. Conversation is not friendly at all. I don't even remember what the fuck it said, but I promise you it was far from just friends. And when she seen that I was going through the shit, she tried to grab the phone and was like, why don't you just trust me? Can't you just trust me? Da-da-da-da. Snatched the phone up and shit. And then fast forward, basically she snuck me in her house that night. And we was chilling in her basement, but she stayed all the way up in the mountains to the point where I couldn't get a ride back, and her best friend was my ride back into town, but she wasn't my ride back until like 5, 6 in the morning. It was some crazy ass shit. But she waited till I was up there at her fucking house in the middle of nowhere, stranded, to tell me that she was dating this girl, like in a relationship with her, and she was just doing it because she wanted to play with her feelings and see how far she could take it. I don't give a fuck what the reason it was, bitch. Like, I was stupid as hell for that bitch because I still went back after that. But
We all do it.
Yeah.
We all do it.
That was probably the craziest, like, going through the phone situation I've been through.
I'm trying to think the craziest situation. My chick, like my ex, had went to get her mom for Baltimore one night, which is like that was true. But she, like, somehow her mom's flight got delayed and shit. So she was like, all right, I'm going to go to my mom's house and chill there. That's odd. Like, for what? Just come back home until it's time to go get your mom. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So I go to sleep. Her iPad started ringing because her iPad phone was connected and shit. So then it was like 12 o'clock in the night and shit. So I'm like, who the fuck is calling her? I ignore it, but then it ring again. And you know, you wake up, you gotta go to the bathroom and shit. Yeah. So I'm just walking. I wasn't even gonna look at it, but I just glanced at it, and it said some nigga name. So I'm like, what the fuck? So it like it just stopped ringing and shit. So I had clicked on the name, then clicked on the message part of it and then went to the fucking fucking texting shit. Fucking she went to go see the nigga. And he had sent her the address and shit. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. I'm gonna go kill this nigga.
Yo, oh my gosh, that escalated so quickly.
So I call my man. My man happened to live down the street from her and shit. I call my man like, yo, bro, like, bring the big shit and meet me here. So he meet me at the crib and shit.
The big shit.
And we dropping on the way here. So I'm gonna be like halfway there and shit. My man was like, so what we about to do? Like, he didn't even ask no question. That's how thorough he was. He didn't even ask no question. He was like, what we about to do? I'm like, well, I'm about to go kill this nigga because, like, mind you, the nigga ain't do nothing wrong.
Right.
My bitch is in the wrong.
That.
Like, so you're like, bro, stop, yo. Like, you tripping. Like, you gonna kill this nigga over your bitch doing the wrong thing? And he actually talked me out of it because I was like really gonna go there and like,
because you would not be here right now if you did
it. Yeah. So I had went back home, told her like, yo, I'm going home. I'll talk to you later and shit. I had went to some chick crib. I found out the next day that she had like came to my mom's crib and was like knocking on the door. My mom was pissed. I was at some chick house. No, but I left the crazy part.
Rebound mad quick.
I left the car there and I had the chick come pick me up. Like I knew what I was doing. Like, yo, if she see the car, she gonna think I'm at the crib. Nah, I'm not at the crib. I'm at such and such house. And that's how that happened.
Niggas move on fast. I mean, never mind. I can't even say niggas because Summer Walker and Lori Harvey been acting the fuck up. But they move on game.
I respect what Lori Harvey do. And I ain't mad at it. But I don't like Summer Walker. You
know what's crazy? I just said that shit, I think yesterday. I just said that shit to Zai. I swear to God, bro, I will listen to Summer Walker's music top to bottom, bro, but I do not like her as a person.
Like, her as a human is like, bro, she's trash.
I don't like her as a person.
Like, her fucking Suki.
Yeah, no, I could never.
The red bitch.
Nah,
I don't like them heifers, bro. Like, they just...
Bro, she just, that Sexy Red just said something or did something. I don't remember what the fuck. Oh.
Bro, she just showed Instagram her dirty ass foot. Like,
Zah said that shit. I didn't see that. But she said, something about you want a stud. I got the STD. All I'm missing is you. I was like, yo, what? What made you think that was okay to say?
Like, that's disgusting, bro.
That's not okay to have an STD, and it's definitely not okay to be announcing it unless you're HIV positive and you're trying to make other people aware. But you only need to let your sexual partners know. The whole world didn't need to fucking know that you got a STD, bitch. Like,
but
what?
She look like it. She has like.
Bro, her face is.
She got chlamydia or something like that.
Rumpy.
Yeah, them three bitches, like, they look like they stink and shit. Like,
bro, honestly,
I really feel like Sukiyana coochie smell bad.
I swear they said Summer Walker.
I don't think she takes showers, bro.
I don't know, but
she look like a shower taking bitch.
I'm trying to figure out how the fuck she got social anxiety and she on the couch with her coochie up in the air, letting everybody smack that shit.
Yeah, I don't know, but them three bitches disgust me, bro. Like, I don't care for them, like. And then, like, you showing your dirty ass foot and like.
How NLB Chopper got cleaner feet to you and he was walking you like a dog.
Like, he was walking you, like, literally, like. Really, you had a collar on your head.
And his feet is cleaner than yours. That's a shame.
Yo, speaking of LA Chopper.
I don't know what happened with him.
Did you hear this bullshit ass song?
No, I don't listen to him.
The clip I don't either, but you know, Twitter's gonna carry some shit.
I don't be on Twitter.
The nigga remix like Nelly's Hot in Here.
Oh, you know what's crazy? Okay, wait. So I did see that they were posting like the pictures of him redoing it and like he did it in the video and shit like that. As far as actually hearing the song, I don't think I actually listened to the song or actually heard a preview of it. I mean, I could imagine. I don't think that his music is worth at least me taking a listen to. I mean, that's how I feel about most music of today, but that's a whole different topic.
Yo, music today is like so lazy, yo.
I swear to God, bro.
There's like no effort whatsoever.
I feel like as long as you have something that can catch people's attention, a catchy line, a catchy phrase, or
And a
a
sample.
good look behind you. Yes, and a sample.
And a sample. I'm so fucking tired of fucking samples, bro. Like, it's ridiculous, bro.
It's crazy because I used to love samples, bro.
I love samples. I am a lover of samples.
You know what the problem is? They're not actually remixing the sample where you gotta guess or really hear what the sample is. It's like they're blatantly telling you, like, bro, I'm remixing this fucking song.
Yeah. It's not like, it's like they're not like deconstructing it and then making it their own thing.
Yeah.
It's just the same beat with like different tones. Like
Especially this drill
a higher
shit.
or a lower tone.
The drill shit is crazy, bro. I'm so tired of y'all putting every fucking song you could think of on the drill beat.
Yeah, I'm over it. I'm over music for real.
I swear to God, I was just thinking that on the way over here. I was like, bro, I don't even know what to play right now. I'm so tired of listening to music.
Bro, I listen to like podcasts more than like listen to music now.
I listen to old stuff. Like, I like looking up like 90s playlists, 80s playlists, shit, 70s, 60s. It just really depends on my mood that day. Like, I like listening to old songs. I might ride and listen to jazz. I might ride and listen to like white people music. Shit, I was listening to fucking what's the bitch name that fucking won American Idol? Kelly Clarkson.
Kelly Clarkson, yeah.
Yeah, I was listening to Kelly Clarkson. What else? Some other white shit. I don't even remember. I was just listening to just anything. I didn't give a fuck.
When you say
Holla
jazz,
back,
do you mean
girl.
like real jazz or just trumpets and?
Yeah. I like to go to sleep to jazz too.
You know what I did a jazz as a jazz song I love, yo.
What?
The
I
one
don't be knowing the songs for real, but
I don't. The song from Love Jones.
oh wait, I think I know what you're talking about. I've seen Love Jones so many times, but I don't have to hear this shit.
That.
I wanted to see how you was gonna preview the song to me.
But when you know what I'm talking about, right?
No, but
What?
I'm pretty. Listen, I've seen the movie. Like
I've seen that movie 1 trillion times.
I'm
bro.
telling you, I could quote the fucking poem and all of that shit, but when it comes to the song, I can't think of it right now. But if I hear it, I'll be like, oh, that's the shit from Love Jones.
I'm trying to think of the name of that shit. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Oh, when I figure it out, I'll send it to you.
All right.
Now
I want to watch that shit.
I'm gonna probably watch it like after you leave and shit. And think about my ex and shit like that.
Yo, what is going on? You good? You feeling lonely lately? It's starting to get cold out here, man.
Nah.
Nah.
I haven't been focused on like women since like I had this incident, right? Well, not incident, but me and my homies, we had went out on like a group setting. It wasn't a date, it was just like me and my 2 homies, and it's supposed to be this chick and like 3 other chicks. It ended up being like her and like one of her other friends and shit. And we had went out, and long story short, at the end of the night, you know how you like walk the chick to the car and shit, you like talking to her and flirting with her and shit. So like we at her car and shit, and like her phone is ringing. So I'm like, all right, there were 2 things. It was either her nigga or her kid. It was her kid. So the kid called. He called like 3 times, but she like, I'm watching her look at the phone, and then like ignoring the fucking phone call.
Not ignoring your child for a
like,
nigga.
I'm like,
Yo,
I am disgusted right now. Like, so I'm like, yo, I had to tell her like, yo, answer the phone.
He said I'm disgusted.
Like, yo,
that.
like that was wild to me. Like, you
No,
just,
for real.
you going to egg your son because you talking to me? Like,
I mean, you really don't know what's going on. I
And
mean,
like-
most of the time, parents know their child. He's probably just calling because he want an ice cream sandwich out the fucking freezer. He want to know if it's okay. But
So,
at the same time,
when he called her and she finally answered, he just wanted her to come home,
yeah.
which is understandable. He probably like a mama's boy.
She told you how old he was?
I think like 12. He was like a
Okay.
young teenager,
Okay.
like 12, 13.
He's not that young.
But it was like 12 o'clock at night and shit. And it was weird because like
Yeah.
I was going to hit, I was going to crack. I could have cracked. I knew I was going to crack. It's like,
Yo, she was
You-
ready to do it too. That's why she was ignoring
Bro,
the
like-
call.
the way we was flirting, I'm like, all right, let me go ahead and do what I gotta do. But like, I just was so turned off by her like ignoring her son and shit. It was just like, I'm cool. Like, I'm like, go home to your son.
That's crazy, bro.
And then like, we in the parking lot and shit. I'm about to leave. I get a phone call. It's another chick, but she like so adamant about me like leaving with her. She had an attitude. She was like, oh, you on the phone with a bitch. All right, I don't fuck with you. This. But she was drunk, so it was just like super in her feelings, and she's like mixed with horny, and I don't know. That shit was weird.
But bitch, you ain't my girlfriend though, so why does it matter? You don't even know who I'm on the phone with.
Yeah,
It's my cousin. I'm helping her bringing her groceries.
This shit was weird. It was weird.
Yo, Meech is out of pocket for that shit.
Is he?
Bro, for lying and saying that it was his cousin and that he was helping her bringing the groceries when there wasn't a fucking bag in sight.
The whole thing was like, yo, the nigga ain't had no groceries.
That's what I'm saying. There was not a bag in sight, bro. And then you came out and it still wasn't a bag. And then you didn't even help her take out the trash.
I would have been like, my cousin needed me to like lift something up and then put it somewhere in the house, or like put a dresser together real quick. I'd have used that excuse plenty of times. Like,
oh my
put a dresser together real quick.
Why don't you just either be single or stop fucking with the bitch if you want to fuck with somebody else and she don't want you to fuck with somebody else?
I don't know.
Instead, y'all lie and just
because he love her, right? Like, or he fuck with her, like,
bro. All right,
but I think Summer Walker's trash anyway. So
yeah.
like, bitch got 3 kids, like,
and he's only like 23.
Yeah. The funny part, like, the nigga just like hit his stardom and shit, like, and getting money and shit. What in your mind? How old is Summer Walker? Like
27, I think.
What in your mind think this young nigga is gonna be faithful to you?
That's what I was saying, honestly. But it was also like, what makes you think he's ready for 3 kids?
3
when
kids.
He doesn't even have 1.
And 2 baby dads.
Like, I would understand maybe if he at least had 1, and then it would be like, okay, we can combine our families. But for him to be a young...
He don't got kids, right?
No, for him to be a young, newly famous person, and he's in the scene, and like everybody's knowing who he is more now because of BMF and shit like that.
Yeah.
What makes you think he not about to have 30,000 bitches in his face all the time when he go out, bro? He's going to have to entertain somebody. Because you got to be at home with the kids.
A young lit nigga. He not, like, about to be buckled down with you.
Now, I don't condone it. I'm not saying that he's right. Please understand that I'm not condoning it.
It's not a right or wrong thing. It's just a human thing. Like, he's a young nigga, like, with money, and he lit right now. Like, and bitches on his dick. He's going to snipe everything in sight. Like, he going to come home to you, but, like, before he...
Dirty dick.
I mean, hey. What you going to do?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Topic.
You want to talk about this Royal Rumble?
Yo, listen. If y'all haven't fucking seen the fucking fight in Alabama,
I was so proud, yo. I was so fucking proud.
watch it and then watch it again and then watch it again.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So if you live under a rock, a night ago, there's a security guard in Montgomery, Alabama, at like what is it called? Like a dock?
Yeah, it's a dock.
Security at a dock. He was basically telling this group of people to move their boat so another group of people can like park the boat.
Yeah.
So the people was like, nah, I'm not moving. And then it escalated.
Yeah.
And then like the dude, like the black guy threw his hat in the air.
Bro, nigga did
like
the Bobby
Smurda.
Nigga said, I'm going to jail now. I'm going up.
And then it escalated. So it was a 1-on-1 for like a good 10 seconds. And then out of nowhere, like a bunch of like white people started attacking this one gentleman. Yeah. And then.
And the woman jumped in too.
Yeah, men, women, kids, like they was all on his ass. So, but
bro, shout out to the 16-year-old that swam across
so the first part I seen was the young boy swimming across the fucking river and shit. Yeah. Like, and then I seen another. It was the funny part about this whole situation is more added to the fucking story, like every 5 hours and shit.
No, for real. I'm just seeing the video of the start of it. Like at first, the video starts when he like is talking to him a little bit, and then he throws his hat up in the air when the dude pushes him, and then he starts fighting him, and then the whole shit escalates or whatever. But there's another video of somebody on the boat that's trying to park, showing what's going on, and he's explaining to them why they have to move, and they keep coming over there and talking to him and asking him questions, doing this, that, third, and he keeps telling them, he's clapping his hands and shit like that. He's telling them dead ass like, y'all just gotta move y'all shit.
Y'all gotta move. Y'all been here. Like, get the fuck out the way so the next boat can park.
Yeah, and then the shit just went up from there. But
yeah, black people was like on it. that day. You know, Montgomery, Alabama, that's like a real like southern state where shit used to go down there. And
yeah, it still go down.
Them crackers was fucking with black people. So like that was kind of like, all right, that was supposed to happen. And then like the best part was when the old head had the chair.
Bro, honestly, my favorite part was when they threw the bitch in the water. That shit took me the fuck out.
I didn't see it.
Bro, they pushed the bitch in the water.
For real?
Oh my gosh, how did you not see that?
Yo, because there's so many videos,
bro,
like, and they keep adding shit. Like,
the thing is that it's happening. It's like the angle where it's above, kind of, sort of, and they're fighting down there.
Yeah.
There's a fight happening right here, but there's a fight happening right here, and then they throw the bitch in the water.
Oh, no, I didn't see it. The crazy part is a 7-minute video. I'm going to watch that, John. I didn't get to watch it yet. It's like a full video of like everything that transpired.
Yeah, that shit is amazing. It just keeps popping up. The jokes is insane. It was like one said, "I'm out of town." I don't even remember what the fuck that shit said, bro. It was fucking pure comedy though.
Yeah, and then I seen that like one of the ladies that got hit with the chair was like a councilwoman or some shit. So I'm just waiting to see like how they going like.
They done found the family's like business. They trying to get it shut down. Like found their review page, leaving all kinds.
That
of
part of it I don't
reviews.
like. You already whooped their ass. Like, why you try and go the extra mile to like get them fired? They're not getting fired from jobs.
I mean, it's their own personal family business. They trying to get it shut down.
That's not gonna happen.
Hey,
I don't know why y'all think that's gonna happen.
The shit said, "I'm out of town swimming with my rounds. My chair white. The lady on the ground." Bro, nigga said, bro threw his hat up in the air like the bat signal and help came immediately.
Yo, the funniest shit was when they added like the WWE sound to like the fucking actual video and shit. Like
they said, I knew that video felt familiar and put the clip from fucking Daddy's Little Girls when the whole neighborhood came and jumped the nigga.
But yo, you crackers better stop playing, bro. Like we ain't playing with y'all.
They call it the Alabama Sweet Tea Party. Bro, the jokes is endless, bro. Facebook is top tier right now with the jokes.
But I ain't gonna lie. At one point, cause I was remember like talking to homie Reem and Bob about like race war. I was like, we not prepared. I know how black people in groups can be sometimes. Like, there's a leader, and then motherfuckers like, fucking make him the leader, and like, no, that don't make sense. But like, you can't do it like that. And then, but that shit had made me like change my mind a little bit. Like, damn, we might be ready for a race war if ever go down.
Honestly,
them crackers get crazy with us.
I feel like if shit like that happened when police brutality be going on, there would be less black people dying. Like, instead of, like, of course, obviously we see it because people are recording, so there's people around recording. But for instance, the George Floyd, that was the one that got choked in Staten Island, right?
Yeah, for the cigarette.
Yeah. I was about to say something, but I don't really want to put him out there like that. But my aunt did know him for reasons, but I'm not gonna say what the reason was. Mm-hmm. But when that happened, if a group of black people, bro, because there wasn't that many fucking cops right there. If a group of black people would have just fucking pushed them niggas off of him and helped him in some way, and then everybody just took off running, like, you can't arrest everybody. You don't know who everybody fucking was, and that would have saved that man's life. Like, a lot of things could be avoided if everybody stuck together for real.
But the fear, I think the fear of just getting shot is like what,
and you gotta
prevents people from like doing that.
I feel you, but like, you gotta figure out if it's enough of y'all should be able to prevent that nigga from even grabbing his gun.
I mean, yeah, because it is strength in numbers, but it's like
we gotta fight.
You gotta have like the choice of dying today, or the possibility of dying today is like,
it's still a possibility. You never know.
You don't. But some people is not willing. Some people are just not risk takers.
I know. I feel like
so it's like it's a slippery slope. Like, I understand where you're coming from, but at the same time, like, I understand humans. Like, motherfuckers not trying to get shot and not trying to die. People got lives to live.
I feel you, and you're right.
But at the same time, it's like,
if y'all help, that
bro. Sometimes you gotta be the sacrificial lamb to like for a greater good.
Right.
Feel me? So it's like, me personally, I'm willing to take those risks and like fight the good fight, but I just know like
I'm not doing it alone.
Half of us is exactly. That's one point. And I know like half of us like is pussy, and like the other half is.
Nah, if
I don't think people realize like how much strength we actually have, or some people, or sometimes like some people just don't give a fuck. That's the other part be pissing me off. Is like
we're treated the way we're treated because we are powerful, and they know that.
They know that shit. That's the crazy part. They know how great we are, and like how amazing of like a race we are and shit like that. They want to be like us. So it's like that's some last episode. Everybody want to be a nigga until it's time to be a nigga. It's like,
bro, they didn't even know how to wash their ass until they fucking encounter us. So let's just be real, bro. Y'all was using the same dirty ass bath water, and it wasn't even fucking bath water technically. It was just water, nasty ass, dirty ass water with no soap. And y'all sit in that nasty ass shit, and then get out and smell like wet dog. Fucking disgusting. And then now, fast forward, y'all motherfuckers don't wash y'all legs. What the fuck kind of shit is that?
You know what's funny? I just discovered like a couple of years ago that niggas don't wash their ass because they think it's gay.
Yeah.
That is wild to me.
I've heard that so many times.
I'm putting a rag in my ass. It's crazy. Fuck that. The fuck you mean?
Yo, bro, I swear to God, bro, it's dead ass niggas out here that for some reason feel like washing in between their ass is gay. But
that's like what? Like,
I feel like you not wanting to wash in between your ass because you think it's gay is what makes it.
Now you
more
like
gay.
got shit marks everywhere, like.
Cause nigga, why you? It's not like you letting a nigga play in your ass. It's not like you playing in your ass for pleasure.
Washing
like
it,
yeah,
like
what? You afraid as hell to fucking like how your booty hole feel being touched.
Yeah, I don't know. But back to the subject. What do you think is gonna happen going forward? I just hope nobody get arrested.
With the like the people that jumped them.
Yeah, the people that was like, well, everybody that was involved. Because them motherfuckers, they got their ass whooped.
Honestly, I hope that moving forward there isn't an arrest on either party. Honestly, because they were both wrong, and I feel like the white people really got what they deserved at this point.
Yeah.
You already got groups and groups of people on all kinds of platforms trying to get their business shut down. They done found out where y'all work at. Like, eventually they're gonna find out where y'all live. If anybody goes to school, they're gonna find out what school you go to. Like, the internet now is insane. They're gonna find everything out about you, and y'all not gonna be safe.
Motherfuckers be FBI agents, bro.
For
like,
real.
Getting all your information and
like,
shit.
before the cops. Like, it don't even make no sense. How the fuck y'all know everything like that? Niggas be looking at the reflection in the phone, in the fucking radio screen on the car. And be like, bro, how the fuck did you even see that shit?
Yeah. I don't know. I hope everybody just accept their L and W's and just move forward.
Yeah.
I just want motherfuckers, them crackers, to be like, yo, like, let me chill before I get punched in my fucking mitt.
No, for real. Like, a lot of these white people really need to realize, like, you can't just say and do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah. One thing about pain, it brings understanding.
For real.
So, let's switch gears. Let me ask you a question. What are some things in your life that makes you happy that some people won't understand?
I like baby toes. Oh my gosh, yo, you're killing me, bro.
And like,
all right. That's not what the fuck this is. We are not in a SVU
saying.
episode right now. What I mean by that is that, like, I like small things, and I don't mean like bugs and shit. I mean like puppies and kittens and like babies and shit. Like, they're just so cute and cuddly, and I think that makes me so happy. Puppies, I feel like puppies, like, I can see a puppy and want to cry, bro. Like, and if it looks up at me and like licks me or something like that, oh my God, you got me.
I think that's understandable though.
Like, babies, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like anything that makes me happy is like something that's relatable. But like, babies deadass have the littlest fucking toes, bro. Like, their fingers and their toes is so little. And then like, you ever put your finger right there on like a baby's foot and they like trying to grab that bitch with them little ass toes? Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's so fucking cute. I can't help it. I love babies.
It's heartwarming. Or like when they grab your finger and shit.
Yes.
Yeah. I understand. That's understand. I'm saying.
All right.
That's something that people was like, huh?
Damn. I don't know, cause like, All right, you give me an example. What makes you happy that people wouldn't understand?
I can lay in the dark and not with my thoughts and be cool.
I feel like a lot of people can relate to that though.
You think so?
Yeah, like there's obviously people that can't do that, but like I can't do that.
But why not though?
Cause like my head, I have a lot of thoughts in my head and shit like that. And not like bad thoughts or anything like that, but it's just like it's too quiet and then my head is too loud. So it's like I gotta like at least have something on, like TV, even if it's like I said, jazz music or something like that. Like I don't have to be talking to somebody or watching something. It could just be like a nice little subtle noise in the background, classical music, piano sounds. I don't give a fuck, but just something gotta be on.
I used to be like that. But now I'm like, I enjoy silence a lot. Like, I can really be in the room, like, with no music, no TV, no noise, like, just pitch black, me laying down with my thoughts.
Like, not scrolling on your phone?
No, just chilling there. Just sitting, just laying there. Sometimes, I be needing that shit to evaluate certain situations or whatever. So, yeah, that's one thing. But my ex, she's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, you depressed or something? I'm like, no, I'm chilling. Like, I'm cool.
I feel like people can relate to that, though, because sometimes people need a break and they, like, you know, they have a lot of shit going on, especially if you have kids. I feel like a lot of the time, like, you really just need that moment of silence. You don't give a fuck. Like, let me just lay here. I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to see shit. I don't want to think shit. I'm about to just lay here and just exist. Like, I feel like parents can definitely fucking relate to that.
Yeah, probably. Or like I can be in a room with somebody and not talk about anything.
All right, I know something. I'm about to confess something, and Lord Jesus, this is this is about to be some shit, bro. I hope this don't like come back on me in a weird ass way.
Oh God.
All right, so I don't like feet. Let me just start off by like making that very clear. Like,
that's very understandable.
I don't fucking like feet at all, bro. Like, don't put your feet on me. I don't care if you got socks on. Like, it don't matter who the fuck you are. Don't put your feet on me. Don't touch me with your toes. Don't ask me to rub your foot. Don't ask me to help you with your sock. None of that shit. Don't put your fucking foot nowhere near me. You feel me? But for some reason, I love Za's feet. So, like, sniffing her toes makes me
Yo, you disgusting. You freak.
She be like, yo, you're so fucking weird, bro. Like, you're clearly fucking in
like
love.
after a long day at work or something? Or like,
bro, it don't matter.
What? I mean, I get that.
It don't even matter.
Cause like I'll eat like coochie like no matter what like time.
But I won't do that.
Bro?
Yeah,
But you'll sniff her feet.
Yeah. But see, the reason why, okay, listen, because you're not a female, so you probably don't understand. Females naturally have discharge.
Yeah.
We use the bathroom. We use tissue. Tissue leaves behind residue. Yeah. Like, there's a lot of things that come into play with females. And then, like, we bleed once a month. Like, that shit is disgusting. So, I don't, like, it needs to be some time frame in between the cycle. And then, you feel me? Like, it's things that come into play.
Because you understand how the vagina works. Yes. You're just like, no.
Yeah, no.
I understand how the vagina works. I just don't give a shit.
You nasty.
Hey, you fresh off work. I don't give a fuck. Like, if I want to eat some coochie, like, yo, like.
Nah, it's cool. But, like, you feel me? Fresh out the shower, I'll devour. But, like, you feel me?
You know what's crazy? Like, I don't care for, like, fresh out the shower. Like,
nah, that's the best time right there. Tastes like water.
It's cool, but it's just like.
Oh, man, I just remembered that my mom fucking kind of pays attention to this podcast now. I hope.
For real?
Yeah.
She listens?
Yeah.
Oh,
not like listen, she will watch it on YouTube. And then because I'm in the episode, she's definitely going to watch it. Mom, I'm sorry.
But you know what's crazy about that? I think, well, I don't think, our parents know we grown, like, and we do shit, like, because they've been there and they've done it. And
I don't want to think that my mom did anything.
She has, though.
I know, but I don't want to think that she has. She had 3 kids like Mary had her 1.
I think I'm really accepting of, like, my mom and my dad and like what they did and like this about to sound really bad, but my mom was a thought.
Oh no, my mom wasn't on that type of time.
My mom got 3 kids and 3 different baby daddies.
I mean, my mom does too, but it's not on some like thought shit. She was married to my brother's father, and they stopped being together, and then just 5 years later, or however much time later, she met my dad, and she had me, and then they were together for some time, and then it didn't work out, and then 8 years later, she decided to have another child. Like, there's a whole time frame gap in between that. So, and then she was married to that person, unfortunately, and she's still married to that person, unfortunately. But yeah, like this is 20 something years later. You feel me? Like now, and she ain't got no more kids, but she got 3 different baby daddies. But it's not because she was like out here and it was like, oh, my 2-year-old and my 4-year-old and my 6-year-old, like they all 2 years apart. You just back to back having kids. It ain't that type of situation.
Yeah, my mom's first child. I think my mom was like 15 years older than like my oldest brother, and then like she had my other brother, and then like I think I was an accident.
Oh my gosh!
So it was like my mom's like was a freak back then.
I think I was an accident.
I think I was. I'm pretty sure I was an accident. Like, 'cause my mom despised like my pop and shit.
I thought I was an accident for a long time because like I never actually experienced my parents together because they separated when I was like 2, and I don't remember back to the age of 2. So like I'm thinking like y'all just happened to. It just was like, damn, this happened, and I'm just here now. But no, apparently I was playing and they were together, and just shit just didn't go as planned.
I just was there.
I'm fucking dead. Okay, so
anything?
I was about to say rewind back to that. Please, y'all, just don't judge me, all right? Like on the whole toe thing.
They're not gonna judge you.
Yeah, I don't be
they
out
freaks.
here.
They freaks. We all have like a little. It's not a vice because it's not a vice, right?
Nah,
we all some freaky in some type of way. I'm just saying.
it don't turn me on or anything like that. It just make me happy. It just be like. Oh,
brightens your day.
Yeah, like it really dead ass brightens my day. Like, if she sees the joy on my face when I do it, bro, and she be hating it so much. But it's also cause like she got little toes, like almost like a baby. She got little ass toes, and I be like, bro, I just want to like play with your feet.
I can say the same thing about, cause I'm one of them niggas that like genuinely enjoy eating coochie. Like I can eat coochie and go about my day. Like I won't even need to hit. Like, yo, you cool?
Yeah.
You some mad?
Yeah.
I might go stir. Like I use some maybe before I leave. And be cool.
I'm
like,
fucking dead.
come back, ain't got hit nothing. I go to bed happy. Like I'm one of them niggas. Like not to be explicit or nothing, but
shit,
it's like
I got mine. Shit.
like, but I'm trying to think of something else that makes me happy that some people won't understand. I don't know. Cause I'm like a pretty normal nigga.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Oh, I used to well, that made me happy. I used to need music to go to sleep.
I feel like lately I've definitely been needing it, but my mom, when I was still in her stomach, she used to put headphones on her stomach and play jazz music to like calm me down. And then even when I was first born, when I was like really, really fussy and all of that, jazz music would calm me down and put me to sleep and shit like that. So I feel like that's a big part of why like it just helps me to have music when I'm asleep. But I don't necessarily need it to go to sleep. Like, especially if I'm tired, bro. I'll lay down and go to sleep. I don't give a fuck. But like, sometimes it just be nice to like have it, and then if I get up and use the bathroom in the middle of the night, like to lay on my pillow and then still hear the music, it'll help me like drift back into sleep.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like I would have more, but I don't. I can't think. I'm going to think about it when you leave.
Keeping it, yeah.
I guys playing a game.
Playing a game, but people can relate to that. Like, playing my fucking Xbox makes me happy.
I enjoy driving. People don't understand that.
I don't understand.
I love driving, yo.
You know what's crazy? When I was a teenager or when like I didn't have my license, everybody used to be like they hate driving. I'm like, bro, what? Like I love driving. Like let me drive then. I want to fucking drive. But I feel like it's because like I wasn't on the road all the time experiencing the bullshit. So like now, especially being out here in Atlanta, I do not like driving. I need a chauffeur.
Atlanta is definitely making me hate driving.
Bro, I need a chauffeur. I need my own. I need a jetpack. That's what I need.
A jetpack.
That ass. They got them shit now.
They do.
I'm going to just get them, like, put my AirPods in, you feel me? Put my jetpack on, zoom up, go to where I got to go. Boom. I don't got to worry about no traffic, no bullshit. I don't have to interact with nobody. I don't have to go through TSA or ride a train or ride a bus or hear a screaming baby. None of that shit. The only thing I got to worry about is bugs flying in my face.
Okay. All right. Are you going to Beyonce concert?
Of course not.
Why not?
I said, of course not. Like, it's really
Beehive.
I'm not a part of Beehive.
Bee's gonna be here.
I honestly didn't like the album, so why would I go to a whole concert based off of her album?
Oh, she's only performing the album. That's it.
I don't know if she's performing other songs, but it's the Renaissance tour, so I didn't care for the album. But like Zai loves the album, and
Is she going?
yeah, she's going. She's definitely fucking going. She
going with somebody, or she going by herself?
Nah, so her friend from New York is flying out here to go to the concert with her.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That is.
She said Beyonce's coming to see her. Yes, that's what Zah keeps saying. If I call her right now, she's gonna be like, "Yes, Beyonce's coming to see me." Like,
no, the fuck she not. Coming to take your money.
I keep telling her that like Beyonce is not coming to see you. She's not even gonna know you in the crowd.
Beyonce and like her fandom, like
it's terrible.
I ain't gonna lie, like some of y'all like borderline retarded.
You know what's crazy? No. This crazy because I feel like I have the most like unpopular opinion when it comes to Beyonce, bro. I love her so much more as an actress than as a singer, and everybody cannot stand her as an actress.
She can't act for shit,
bro. I don't give a fuck. I'm watching her in every movie, bro. I'm watching her in Cadillac Records. I'm watching her in fucking Obsessed. I'm watching her in Fighting Temptations. I'm watching shit. I'll even watch Carmen, the hip hopper. That was the most shittiest movie ever. I'm watching it. Carmen, the hip hopper, with her and fucking Mekhi Phifer. He was a cop.
I've never seen it.
Oh my
God. I've never seen it.
You're asleep, bro. That shit is a BET classic. That shit used to come on like every fucking other day.
You know what's crazy? I never seen that, but I said like last night I laid there and watched Belly too. I'm retarded like that.
Bro, what? I never watched that. I didn't watch that shit.
That movie was fucking terrible.
I think I did try
with the
to.
game.
Yeah, I think I did try to, but yeah, I couldn't finish it.
It was an hour and 20 minutes of bullshit.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
And then like it had nothing to do with Belly 1. Like why the fuck did y'all call it Belly 2? Like
I wouldn't have watched it.
That movie fucking like stinks. Like why the fuck did I watch that last night?
I wondered, did they have a Shottas too?
I believe they did.
Yeah, I feel like they did, and it was like some bullshit too.
I know something crazy. Never seen Shottas.
Whoa.
And I've seen every hood movie there is.
Take the what and leave the what?
Never seen Shottas.
Oh my God, you're asleep, bro.
Is it really that good?
Nah, it's actually like a really great movie. It's one of the movies that I can like watch over and over again and never get tired of it. Like smoke one real quick or smoke one while watching it. Especially while watching it. That shit made me happy. When that shit come on, out in the street, they call it murder.
I never seen that, John.
Bro, yeah.
You know it's a super dope movie, yo?
What?
City of God.
I never seen that. I don't even think I've heard of that. Yeah.
Bro, you have to watch that, John. It's a great fucking movie.
You gotta watch Shottas.
Okay, tonight I watch Shottas, but tonight you have to go and watch City of God.
All right.
Do?
You gotta text me that so I can remember.
Okay.
What's it about?
It's about a kid with a camera.
All right.
And he documents like his like life in Brazil and shit.
Okay. Is
like,
it in English?
Brazil's like super violent and shit. And
Is it in English?
No. I hate movies that's not in English, but it's so fucking good. Like I don't even care.
Here we go.
I'm telling you, it's that good.
If I wanted to read a book, I would have got a book.
No, like. Is Shottas in English?
Yes.
Oh.
If you could understand fucking patois.
All right, I'm gonna watch that joint tonight, but you have to watch Shottas though. I mean, City of God.
All right.
Do?
All right.
Yo, don't go home and not watch that joint, bro.
I mean,
I'm gonna really watch Shada tonight.
I can't guarantee that I'll watch it tonight. Like,
watch it tonight, bro.
I can't guarantee that I'll watch it tonight.
Why you not doing shit?
You don't know what I gotta do when I go home.
What you doing? You going?
Well, honestly, Zai's very.
Get the fuck out of here.
Listen,
I'm about to say some bullshit.
Oh my gosh! I swear to God, bro.
Go ahead.
Zai wants to do.
Go ahead, yo.
She wants to do laundry, and I know she wants clean clothes for work.
Bro, you can fold the clothes and watch the movie at the same time.
I have to go to the laundromat.
Oh, my bad. All right.
That's what I'm saying. She got to go to work tomorrow. She wants
Okay,
clean
watch
clothes.
it this weekend.
All right. I can probably. All right. I can try. Because a barbecue is the rum punch brunch.
It's a barbecue?
Which, yeah, Saturday you should come. It's going to be lit.
It's all right. Cause I'm like unemployed right now.
It's Piedmont Park, and no, it's not. You got to pay. It's not like.
Is it one of those rapper events? Because like
No.
the pool party was cool, but
No,
was like,
it's not that.
It was too rapper event for me. Like
No, it's not that whatsoever.
That
It's,
was-
my friend Wink, he's a DJ,
Okay.
and he lived up in Pennsylvania with us, and he DJs and shit like that. And he,
Are you working or are you just going?
Huh?
Are you working or are you just going?
I'm just going.
Yeah, I saw it.
And he's a fire ass DJ. Like he transitions all of that. He plays variety. He
Yo,
plays
is he
old
one of
shit.
those DJs? Not to cut you off, but to cut you off. Is he one of those DJs where he can play like, I don't know, Fred Hampton, and then make it transition to like, I don't know, 50 Cent in the club, like one of them where he can like blend songs and shit? Is he one of
Yes.
these? Yo, I never experienced that shit in real life. I want to go to a party where motherfuckers is blending songs for an hour and a half.
Yeah,
like,
cause he just fucking. I went to some event that he did recently at MJQ, and he mixed fucking Ludacris's damn, what the fuck is What's Your Fantasy with something else. I don't remember what it was, but I was like, bro, nah, he's eating this
That's
shit.
tough.
Like the words was on it, and I was like, nah, this shit's not. I got it on video. When we end, if I remember, I'll show it to you. But that shit was
Okay.
hard. But he's fire. So, and then it's supposed to be like food and drinks and everything, and it's supposed to be a vibe. So,
all right, I'll go. I gotta get a haircut.
gotta be fleeky.
I've been so unemployed. I haven't getting a haircut.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I don't
I'm
even
poor.
be getting haircuts for real. Like
You got dreads.
Okay, but the back of my head is shaved, and I still be getting shape ups and getting my
Oh.
eyebrows done. But the issue is that I don't like black people cutting my hair,
Why?
and because they always push my hairline back, and I don't like that shit. It's like niggas don't know how to cut people's hair. With
Do you be like,
dreads.
don't push me back?
I've said it mad times. All I want is a line up. They do the dumbest shit every single time. Fuck up my sideburns, fuck up my eyebrows. It's always a problem, bro. Every time I go to a black person. So I don't. No offense to anybody that's a black barber. I'm sorry, but I just will not do it anymore. I'm gonna go to the black barber shop, but give me the Dominican in the back.
That's funny because like my barber, he be like, you know, I got like a kind of crooked hairline, so I be like, yo, I embrace my pushback. Go ahead and push it back so it can connect
Nah.
like how I wanted to connect. He be like, I'm scared to do that shit, bro. I just want, like, no, push that shit back, bro. But I think you should try my barber because he's against pushing your shit back. He's like, I'm gonna do it the proper way.
Does he use a razor at the end?
Yeah,
Okay. It seems like a lot of black people.
and
don't
he
like
not
to do that
gonna
shit
he
either.
not gonna put them dumbass enhancements in here. He's gonna ask you
Do what?
the enhancements, like the
Oh,
black
oh,
dye
yeah,
and shit.
yeah,
Like
nah, I don't like that shit
He's not
either.
gonna automatically do it. He's gonna ask you like, this is what you want or no.
Yeah, nah, I don't like that shit either.
I hate that shit. Don't put that shit in my hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I be going to like Puerto Ricans, the Dominicans, inside the black barbershop.
That's anything. Yeah.
Bro, they be doing nice ass line work, and then the way they do eyebrows is top tier, bro.
I wouldn't know.
Listen, top tier. Dominican in the black barbershop. Go to them, I'm telling you.
Okay. Want to switch gears?
Yeah.
So I'm not that familiar with it. I kind of understand it a little bit, but Lizzo like has been fat shaming.
So from what I kind of saw and heard, basically, she was making her dancers or whoever it was, do sexual acts with bananas.
That's the
And
part I didn't really understand.
yeah, I don't know what was going on with that. And then also, yes, fat shaming them. To the extent and the detail of what she said, that I don't know, because it was like as soon as I heard it, it's like, bro, I'm not reading about this because Lizzo, you are the absolute last person that should be fucking fat shaming anybody. Now, I don't think anybody should be fat shaming Lizzo, but I don't think Lizzo should be fat shaming anybody else.
Yeah, I don't. My thought was when I first like read the headline, it said Lizzo fat shame, and then I was like, huh, that don't sound right. So I read like a little bit more, and then she was basically telling like one of her dancers that like basically not to gain too much weight, which is understandable in my mind because if you're a dancer, you don't want to be that heavy because you don't want to die or lose stamina while you're dancing in the background.
Right.
So it kind of makes sense to me. But because it's Lizzo and she like queen fat girl, they just like on her ass about it.
I mean, I feel like if the person took it to that much offense to make it to where it is now, then she obviously was fat shaming them. It wasn't just a hey, lose some weight, or not really, hey, lose some weight, don't try to gain too much because you're a dancer type shit. I don't know.
But this is all I look at. Is she really fat shaming, or is she just like, yo, I don't want you to gain too much weight. Watch your weight so you can be good on the set. But then because you know, this is the other thing too. People are so sensitive about everything. You can't say nothing to nobody no more.
Everybody is sensitive about everything.
So it's just like, I don't think she was fat shaming. She probably was like, yo, like, watch your weight because you want to be in shape to dance. I never been to a Lizzo concert, but I'm pretty sure that shit like an hour and some change. And if you dancing for an hour and some change.
But Lizzo is not in the shape to be up on stage for an hour and some change doing some shit either.
She probably not dancing like the background dancers are though.
True, but
she probably up there just singing.
Still, for her to be her size and be up there for any amount of time doing anything is excessive for her. I feel like. I mean, Lizzo's pretty fucking big. She is, bro. Like, I'm not fat shaming her, bro.
You're not fat shaming her. I hate the fat phobia and fat. That's bullshit. You fat. Like, accept who you are. Like,
listen,
I'm a fat nigga. Like, I accepted like my shit ages ago. Like,
I wish that I had a little bit more weight on me. I'm not gonna necessarily say I wish I was fat. I just wish that I could actually gain weight. Like, I don't know what.
Yeah, I understand that.
What is wrong with my body that I can't gain weight?
Or you smoke a lot. That's what it is.
That's why I got these shades on right now.
You high?
I'm hot as fuck.
Is that weed in there?
No. I just smoked a blunt on the way here. Got the clip in the
car. But that's why you don't gain weight, bro. You smoke a lot.
Yeah, but I'll still be eating. I probably don't eat as much as I probably like should, but a lot of people have been telling me to take like muscle mass gainer shits and like just work out, and then I'll gain weight.
Yeah, you'll gain weight like that. Yeah.
But I smoke a lot, so I don't be wanting to work out.
Shut the fuck up. What's the longest you went out with smoking?
I want to say that was probably like 4 or 5 months, maybe.
Oh shit, for real?
Yeah. When I had went to Job Corps, I had to stop smoking when I went in, and I was there for a month, which is crazy because I smoked the day I was getting on the plane, like mad early in the morning. And I was like, shit, if I'm going to be here and I can't smoke no more and I have to stop smoking, like, let me just get this last little shit out of my system. I know I have 30 days once I first get there. Like, if I fail the first drug test, I have 30 days to get it out of my system. Yeah. I should be able to do that shit. So I smoked. I went there. I was there for the 30 days. At 30 days, they drug tested me, and I still failed. And I was like, bro, what the fuck? I've been in the gym. I was working out. I was doing mad shit in the gym every fucking day, drinking water, drinking nothing but water and fucking Gatorade, I think, at the time.
How much weed were you smoking?
Oh, I smoked a lot, though.
Yeah, you smoked a lot, and then you like a little body, so it was like...
You would think because I had a little body, it would have been gone, but no.
That smoke is in your system, bro. If it was a bigger body...
No, I feel like if you were bigger, it would have took longer to get out of your system because the weed sticks onto your fat cells. I don't have no fat cells. What the fuck?
You got fat cells.
Barely. Look at my arm. This shit is a twig. Like you can snap my arm. Don't laugh at my arm.
Shut the fuck up.
I thought you was laughing at my arm like.
I was, but it's like.
It's not mad small. I ain't got no muscle.
You are a dumb small, bro.
It ain't nothing there. Like, it should have just been gone, but nah, I had felt that shit. So when I did, like, come home from that, it was just like, fuck it. Like, I already stopped. What's the point of me continuing? And I felt like I should have been able to, like, appeal it because I wasn't smoking the whole time. Y'all just drug tested me too fast. Because it was supposed to be 30 to 45 days. I feel like at 45 days, I probably would have been a little bit better. But at 30 days, like, come on now. But, yeah, I just was like, fuck it. Like, if I can appeal it and go back, I definitely want my system to be clean when I go back. But after a while, it was like, bro, fuck this shit. Y'all ain't even appealing this shit. I'm about to just smoke me a blunt. Actually, no, that's not even how it happened. I actually moved back, and I moved back to Pennsylvania. I wasn't smoking. And then I think when I met Zai is when I started smoking again. I was like, damn, she smoked. She pulled up, was smoking shit out the one head. I was like, damn, I kind of want to get high with her and see what it's like. Smoke a little blunt with her.
No, I thought you was good. You good. I thought you was calling. What was that? Where you going? Can you bring me a quesadilla? Yeah. All right, appreciate you.
Hold on, pause. We got to change the battery.
We do? All right. All right, we back. So what you saying?
What were we talking about? Me smoking weed. See, that's the problem. That's the fucking problem.
That's why this shit's so funny. What were we talking about? You smoking weed, bro.
I had stopped smoking after that, and then I met Zai, and then I was like, damn, I'm trying to see what it's like, getting high. You feel me? Like, I like smoking with a female. We get high. You feel me? One thing leads to another. You never know. So, yeah, that's what happened. So, and then now I'm where I'm at now. I'm just high every time you see me.
Yo, I gain a lot of friendships, like, off of, like, yo, bro, you smoke?
Yo, for real.
Like,
you never know.
Shit. That's crazy how weed just bring people together and shit.
For real. Or it could tear people apart.
You got, like, a crazy weed story?
A crazy weed story. All right, so it's not really that crazy, but it's just what popped into my head. Me and one of my closest friends, like Nino, for some reason, good luck or good things always happen every time we together and shit. So one day we went to go grab some weed from this nigga named Georgie, and the nigga fucking was being stingy on some shit, bro. I don't even remember how much we were going to grab from him, bro. It was probably like a dime or something, and he had, like, it was like the nugget, and it wasn't even that big of a nugget because this is a minute ago when dimes was like some little ass
like
shit.
Like butterfly jars or like in the baggie?
In the baggie, like the little small little baggie. You feel me? Yeah. So, he has the fucking shit, and he don't got a bag though. So he goes to hand it to us. He takes like the smallest. I'm talking about the littlest ass piece of weed back, like off of the shit. And this nigga Nino's like, bro, what the fuck are you gonna do with that little ass piece of weed, nigga? Like, why could you just give us the fucking that little ass piece? Like, what difference did that shit make? So we talking shit like after we leave, cause like nigga being mad stingy, bro. We walking off his porch, bro. Fat ass bag of weed right there on the ground.
For real?
Oh, no, yes, bro. And we had like 3-4 fat ass blunts, bro. Cause the bag of weed that we found on the ground had more weed in it. And it was like, yeah, nah, see, that's what's crazy. Yo, you was talking all that shit, being stingy with this shit, and we walked down the steps and just found a big-ass bag of weed right there. Not big, but nice little fat little sack.
It was crazy. That shit could have been leased.
It could have, but...
Y'all must have been down bad that night.
And it was crazy. It was during the daytime. But nah, like, this is during it wasn't that long ago, but... Niggas wasn't lacing weed with fentanyl and all kinds of crazy ass shit like that. It was really like...
It was rare you heard about somebody getting their weed lit.
Yeah, like it was really just chill, bro. Like you could find a blunt and be like, shit, I'll smoke that shit. Like somebody dropped their whole fucking blunt.
Yeah.
And not worry about what the fuck was in that bitch.
I'm trying to think. Oh, me and man was on edibles one day.
Yo.
And this one like Fast like 8 was out or some shit, or like Fast 7, and like one of the dumbass Fast and Furious movies. So like it was me and him. Who else was there? I think Kid was there. Was he there? Either Kid or Alexi. And then the other cousin lady. So me and man is high as giraffe ass. Fucking lady is the one driving. Whoever the other person don't matter for real. So like we're on the way to the movie and shit. I'm in the front seat, me and in the back seat. For some reason, the girl that's driving couldn't like find where we were fucking going. So me and Man, like he got his GPS, I got my GPS. And we're trying to figure out with a group of 4 adults, like how to get to the fucking movie theater. Bro, it took me at least 20 minutes to realize we were going in a circle.
Wow. Yo,
You know,
I
forget the name of them shit, but you know.
A cul-de-sac? No, a roundabout?
A roundabout. We were in a roundabout for 20 minutes, bro.
Just going around the same roundabout?
Yes, but this roundabout for some reason was like extremely big. It wasn't like one of the little like small. It was like a big ass roundabout.
Nah, y'all were high, bro.
Bro, we were fried, bro.
That's a different type of high right there. If you're going around a roundabout over and over, like you didn't like go off an exit and then come back to the roundabout. You just kept going.
We kept going in the roundabout, bro.
Yeah, nah, you was on some. You was on.
Yo,
some
we
crazy
were
shit.
fried, yo. And I'm so mad because his cousin was fucking sober. Like, how the fuck you didn't realize we was going in a circle for 20 fucking minutes?
Yeah, like what? It would honestly that would have been different if y'all were dropping, but like
no, like we were just giving direction.
Well, they don't know how to drive.
But
I would have pulled over or something.
We kept going in a fucking circle.
That what the fuck? I want to know what kind of weed was in that motherfucker.
I think we had like weed cake and weed lemonade.
I want to know the fucking strain of weed.
I don't know, but
shit.
I hate edibles, bro. I can't stand
I love
them.
edibles.
I fucking hate edibles, bro.
Why?
Because you get too high, bro.
That's why you gotta like not eat the whole thing. You gotta take like a bite or something.
Yo, it's like
Yeah, you wouldn't
edible
be able to
high
eat
is too
Zaz
intense,
edibles.
bro. Like
Zaz edibles will have you on your ass.
I'm cool. I don't
Like stuck. Like
I don't want it, yo. Yo, another time, it's not a crazy story, but I remember one time, we had Man, and Tay had just discovered like a gravity ball,
mm-hmm.
and nigga, like we was fucked up.
Yeah, them shits is crazy. Somebody made that shit out of fucking milk carton
Yo,
and a fucking
nut
nut from a toolbox.
Yo, Me, and Tay was so poor, bro.
Yo, what the shit?
Of a big 2-liter like Sprite or not a Sprite, a fucking
my
Coca-Cola.
God, yeah.
And had a fucking nut from like a wrench.
Yes,
in
that's
the
what I'm
top of
saying.
it.
That's what they had on the top of the shit, but it was a milk carton.
Why were we
Bro, niggas was smoking out of fucking
why were we that poor?
rolled up aluminum foil, bro. We took like an aluminum foil, rolled it up kind of like a cigarette or some shit, and then you like bend one end of it and throw the weed in that shit, and like it's like a pipe, like a bowl or some shit, and it don't really get hot and burn.
Yeah. Yo.
Niggas was doing dumb shit, bro. Weed, you become a scientist, a fucking carpenter when it comes to fucking how are we gonna smoke this shit?
Yo,
How are we smoking this shit? How are we putting it together?
yo,
What we
you know what's
rolling
crazy
out
about being broke, bro? My broke days were some of my like most fun times, bro. And, like
of? Yeah,
me, and Tay just like smoke hella weed, bro.
it depends on the day, because some of my broke days wasn't good days, but some of my broke days
We'll have like the best days
Yeah.
ever, bro. I had a lot of time smoking like bullshit weed with them.
bro. Honestly, it's crazy how trash. Like if I tried to smoke a blunt of what I used to smoke, that shit would do absolutely nothing for me now. I don't know what they putting in this weed now.
I hate weed now, yo. I can't stand it. It's too strong.
Bro, I love it.
I'm
high
cool
to my
off
fucking
weed.
ass.
Like I just
But that's the thing though, like the type of weed that I had, like when we went to the pool party and shit. And I had
that weed
strong-
wasn't that good.
The strand I had was good.
Yeah, you know, can you remember I smoked the whole thing. You know, I
Yeah.
don't smoke like that.
Yeah, nah,
That weed I had was bullshit.
the strand I had was crazy, bro. That fucking the green and the red bag, that shit was insane. But and then I was mixing them shits too. But that shit, or even sometimes shit that's even better than that shit, like that's what we be taking and making edibles out of, and be making like oil and shit out of. But we use coconut oil, so it's like not healthier, but it's not heavy like fucking butter or as oily as like
Yeah,
vegetable oil or
yeah,
you know whatever other kind of oil people will use.
yeah.
So
I had another crazy weed story, bro.
what?
When I was in college, it was me, my homie Brittany, and Brianna, and I forget the other dude name. some nigga from Alabama, and we was in this park. It was like a abandoned park and shit. We was smoking, and I just remember sitting there and like I was spaced the fuck out, like, and I just remember like I was sitting here, but my body felt like it was up here. Like,
Yep. I've had an out of body experience.
And then like I swear to God, so we left, right? But it was so weird. They called me. I felt like they was next to me, but they were at the top of the park. They were calling me like, yo, huh? I was freaked the fuck out, bro. So eventually when I did get up, I felt like I was floating off the ground. Like the ground was there, but I felt like I wasn't walking on that shit. Like,
oh my God.
And as I'm walking, I kept feeling like my body like
you wasn't in your body?
Like yards in front of me and shit. I just felt like my body was up there, but I'm like here and shit.
Yeah. I felt that before. It's crazy because like
that shit is scary as fuck, bro.
I started smoking weed when I was 15, and I remember like the first time that I got high, but like I was smoking with people and like they let me hit the blunt a couple of times or whatever, and I was high, but I wasn't like my highest point, you feel me? And I remember going to the playground and really experiencing like, yo, I'm fucking high as shit. But there was like one time after that when I like smoked with some other people, and I'm talking about like we were smoking for a good little minute, and then we weren't smoking out of a blunt. We were smoking like straight out of like an actual little one hitter type pipe and shit. Mm-hmm. Smoking back to back. And then we in the woods doing this shit too. So fucking smoking in the woods and shit.
You with some white people?
Was one of them white? I feel like they were. I used to hang with all kinds of people. But and then I was also like mad young, chilling with niggas that like was either seniors and skipping school or had already graduated, whatever the situation was. But either way, niggas that I wasn't supposed to be fucking chilling with. But I'm chilling with these niggas and they like, yo, I'm good. Like, I'm hot. Like, I don't need to smoke no more. And they was like, you still want to smoke? I'm like, yeah, shit. Keep packing that shit. Kept clearing that shit. Clearing the whole thing.
Time you really ain't want to smoke.
Bro, right? Nah, I did. Like,
you did want to smoke?
Yes, I wanted to keep smoking. And I was high as shit. So now, me and one of the niggas, we walking. And it was like a little plaza where they had like food and shit in the library or whatever else was fucking over there. And I'm like, yo, I'm me, but I'm not me. Like, I just kept saying that shit over and over again, those exact words. I'm me, but I'm not me. Like I'm here, but like I see me like outside of my body. Like it was like I could see everything that I was doing. Like I could see me walking. Like I was in front of me looking at me. Like, it was mad weird. And then that shit was fucking insane. And then I went to fucking, we walked into Subway. We were going to get something to eat. And then I know that I look high. Like, I know I look high. So that's making me laugh even more because it's like, bro, we're dead ass high as shit in Subway coming to get food. And I know we look high getting munchies and shit. So it just made me keep laughing uncontrollably.
That's the best lie, bro.
I couldn't order my sandwich. I couldn't fucking order my sandwich because I couldn't stop laughing, bro. That shit was so fucking funny because I'm like, bro, I'm dead ass high.
I'm on a counter this sober shit. Like, she don't order this motherfucking sandwich, bro.
I swear to God, my friend dead ass was like, bro, chill out, bro. Like, you gotta chill.
Like, I can't. Shit is too funny.
It's like, bro, I'm dead ass like eyes red, low as hell, probably smell like weed, coming in here trying to get a fucking Subway sandwich. Like, I know I look high. And I think that was the day I first tried salt and vinegar chips too. So I've been hooked ever since.
I used to enjoy the shit out of weed, bro. I cannot fuck with weed no more, bro.
It's probably too strong. You gotta find somebody that still sell regs.
It probably, I don't think nobody sell regs no more, yo. Like,
I know some people that, well, they call it like mid, but it be borderline fucking regs, bro. Like, I know some people that got some shit and it ain't shit. So I mean, I remember
like,
some bullshit.
I used to like. I remember I did a whole paper in college like off weed, bro. Like, and I'm not talking about no plagiarism shit. Like, I really like buckled down and like wrote a whole
paper,
5-page paper. I don't remember what it was on. Like,
but you did that shit.
I did that shit, and I was.
Yeah, sometimes weed helps me when I be editing videos and shit like that. I definitely be smoking when I edit videos. especially music videos, because I feel like it'd be helping me with like the creative process a little bit. You feel me? Like trying to figure out what looks good and what doesn't. I tried doing shrooms and doing that shit, but shrooms is very, very overwhelming. Like that shit just be taking the fuck over.
I hate how shrooms make you feel the next day.
Yeah, I don't like how like nauseous I be feeling too.
Yeah, like your body, I just feel drained. Yo.
Yeah,
like,
it's because that shit take all of your fucking energy. Like, I don't know what it is about shrooms, and it's like when I first tried it, it was cool, and it wasn't like bad. I had went bowling too. That shit was fun. Like,
oh, shrooms.
yes, that was what we did, and then when we went back to my crib and was you know what's crazy? I was with Kira. First time I did shrooms. Went to the fucking bowling alley and fucking went back to my crib and chilled.
But that wasn't like her birthday, was it?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
No. That was like last year or something like that. Me, her, Zai, and our friend Ebony. We had went and did that shit. And then Ebony was just like, she didn't really want to do that shit. Like she was like she didn't want to go bowling. So the whole time she kind of looked like she was mad. And we were like, yo, what's wrong? And she's like, I don't understand why we went bowling. Like, this is not what you're supposed to do on shrooms. We're supposed to be at the crib or something like that. And I'm like, what the fuck? We had a whole group chat and asked, like, what we wanted to do, and everybody agreed on bowling. Like,
and now we here. Like, you know, you mad. Like, what?
It's because the shrooms kicked in, bro. But I know when I went to go fucking bowl and I went to go roll that shit, the whole lane went zoom. And like... It looked like that shit went way far back, and I was like, oh. And I sat my ass right the fuck down. I was like, no, I can't bowl like this. This is crazy.
I never had a full shroom experience. I only had like a mid-level like experience and shit. I do want to take a full trip. I just know my mindset is just not like gonna allow me like to have like a good trip. I know I'm gonna be fucked up on that trip.
I mean, that's why people tell you have to be in a good mindset before you do it. You have to be in the mood to do it, because if you're not in the mood to do it and you're not in a good mindset, you're going to feel that 10 times over when you get on that shit. So,
and it's crazy. That's why I don't smoke weed like that. My thoughts be dark and like
I be chilling. I be
like
laugh.
Everything be negative, bro. Like I remember, bro, I got fried like back in Philly and shit, and I remember like I had tweeted something like earlier in the day, and I had got high, and I had like thought about the tweet, and I'm like, yo, that's just so wrong. Like I shouldn't have tweeted that. And I had to like, I went back and deleted the tweet and everything. Like, I don't know why my thoughts be like, my thoughts be so fucking negative, bro. I don't get that shit.
Honestly, I just be chilling, bro. I feel like also at this point, like I smoke every day, damn near all day. Like it's very rare that you see me and I'm not fucking high. Like, either I just smoked or I'm about to smoke. Like it's very sad to say, but it is the truth. So, I'm very functional on weed. I don't feel like
you're not one of them people that's like lazy. A lazy weed smoker.
Hell nah, bro. I'll smoke, go to work, and we'll keep moving and be moving around and be doing my job, bro, with no problem. Working with kids and all of that shit, bro. I miss that shit,
bro. I really do. I really miss like getting high and just being active. Like only time I can smoke, bro, and like not be negative, but I have to be drunk. I gotta be crossfaded, basically. But
I don't be drinking no more.
If I'm not crossfaded, I'm like getting high is not an option.
I wanna start drinking again, but like not getting like stupid drunk on my mom
just
all the
sip,
time.
like sipping, chill.
Yeah, but I do want to have a drunk night again. Like it's not like I had bad ass fucking drunk nights or like it traumatized me or some shit like that.
I never had one of those. No.
Yeah, nah, I've had like amazing ass drunk nights. I feel like some of my best nights were like me drunk for real. Not all of them, but like a lot of them. You feel me? So, it's really just I've gotten to the point where I don't like the feeling of being drunk. Like I don't like it. It automatically makes me nauseous. Like immediately, I feel like I want to throw up. Yeah. I don't like waking up the next morning feeling like I gotta throw up. I don't like getting drunk to the point where like when I lay down, the room is spinning. Which I don't feel like I
love that part of drinking.
Bro, I don't like that shit.
I like when the room spins.
Hell no, what's wrong with you?
It's fun as fuck.
That's something that makes you happy that I feel like people cannot relate to.
Ooh, you might be right.
Cause who the fuck likes the room spinning?
When
like,
the room is spinning, yo, That shit is so funny, yo.
Nah, you're wildin'.
Yo, I had the best sex when I was drunk, bro. Like,
I mean,
I was going ham like when I was drunk one night.
I gave head for 3 hours one time, bro.
What the fuck?
You know what's crazy?
I know your
bro?
face was hurting, yo.
Yo, no, it wasn't. But you know what's crazy? It's like I say that, and you would think like, nah, I'm exaggerating. I'm making that.
I
shit
believe
up.
you,
but
you
no,
do some shit when you were drunk,
bro.
yo.
I looked up, and the time was 3 hours later, and the only reason why I stopped was because it was a phone call that stopped me.
Like what the fuck? My thing is like,
it was the Hennessy, man.
was she drunk? She had to be drunk because she sat there for 3 hours.
She definitely was not on the same level that I was on.
She was feeling good, like
Yeah, she definitely was feeling good, but I was drunk. Like I was the done. Like it was over. Threw up right before it and everything.
I'm lying. I thought I threw up one time. No, twice.
No, I've thrown up a lot of times. 21st birthday, threw up.
I'm not like a person that throws up.
Nah, I'm gonna throw up.
And I usually get drunk. Getting drunk cool now. I hate the day after is done.
Yeah,
if I get drunk, the day after, you might as well call it quits. I'm not doing nothing the next day.
I don't like the
It don't
feeling
matter how much I drink.
I don't like the slimy kind of dry ass weird feeling in my mouth the next morning from like all of the alcohol. Like that after alcohol taste when you wake up, it just still feels like I'm drunk.
I hate when you go to the bathroom. You can smell that shit coming out your body,
bro.
Like, but you feel so relieved after you go to the bathroom and shit.
Yo, funny story. For my 21st birthday, my dad and my stepmother took me out to St. Martin. And we went to some club or whatever, and it was like ladies drink free till like 2 a.m. My parents is old, so I think we got there at like
My
9.
parents is old.
No, for real. So we got there at like 9:30. You feel me? Club empty as shit. So I'm like, all right, fuck it, ladies drink free. And I'm like, well, what can I get? And they were like, my only options were champagne and sex on the beach. So I'm like, bro, I'm not drinking nobody's fucking champagne, bro.
Sex on the beach is the blue joint, right?
I think it's like a peachish color. Okay. I think it has grenadine or whatever the fuck that red shit is in it.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
But it's sweet and it's good. So it's like you could drink that shit and down it and be like, shit, I'll get another one. And especially if it's free. So I'm back to back at the fucking bar. Bro, but I'm thinking like, all right, bet. So if I go get a cup of the alcohol, I'm going to get like 2 cups of water behind it. I'll be all right. Hell no. I'm in the fucking... I remember, like, that night is definitely a blur to me. But, like, I remember I went in the bathroom at some point, and I just started throwing up water. Like, it was just straight water coming out. And I was like, damn. And I was like, all right, boom, I got it out my system. Fuck it. Let's go back and party. You feel me? Yeah. Went back out in the club, turning up or whatever. I probably ended up getting another drink like a dumbass. But then... we ended up leaving, and when we're leaving, which is crazy because, like I said, we was in St. Martin, it's way hotter outside than it is in the club. Yeah. So when we stepped outside, I feel like the heat smacked me, and the drunkenness smacked me like 30 times more. Yeah. And then because it was so loud inside, like now my ears are ringing, so like my head feels even more woozy. We sitting there waiting for the fucking taxi. The taxi pull up. We get in the fucking taxi, and this is like some like car taxi service kind of shit that they got out there, but we had the same guy driving us around the entire week that we were there, which was kind of cool.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So we get in the car, bro. Every 2 seconds this nigga gotta pull over for me to throw up. My dad in the front seat with the fucking phone out with the fucking flash on and shit, talking about Earl, like recording me and shit, laughing and shit. I'm like, bro, this shit is not funny, bro. Yeah. We get back to the room. My dad got to carry me out the fucking car. He had to carry me to my room. My stepmother had to undress me and put the fucking trash next to my bed. It was bad, bro. I was fucked up. Yeah. Fucked up, bro. So shit like that is why I don't be like drinking as much anymore, because I just went too hard before.
This nigga just scared the shit out of me.
A little bit. He definitely scared the shit out of me a little bit. I ain't even gonna hold you. I tried to act like he didn't and keep talking, but you announced it.
Oh shit. All right, last drug question. What do you have experience with drugs outside of like weed and drugs?
Yes.
What you did?
Oxy, Adderall, Molly, ecstasy. I think that's about it. Yo, his face. He was like, shit, you sure?
Yeah, you did Molly in college? I think everybody did. You didn't do Molly? I did a whole bunch of Molly in college.
See, now I never did perks. Oh, I did Zans.
I did
too.
Zans before. I didn't like
did
Zans.
too.
What's the bean?
Yeah, ecstasy.
Okay. In college?
Ecstasy is
Recently. Oh, shit.
Ecstasy is fun, but the issue with ecstasy is that like ecstasy makes you feel like you can do anything. Like you
feel
can
like Superman
conquer
off
the
that shit,
like
yeah.
you could conquer the fucking world. You are the happiest you'll ever be. Like you don't give a fuck who you had beef with. Yo, I'll call you right now and it don't matter what I'll say, bro. We settling the shit. Like it's like the happiest fucking feeling ever. But then when you come down, it's like, bro, I gotta get it back, and that's when you get addicted.
Just give me whatever. It's good.
But what if he don't want steak?
No, that's fine. All right. I hate Molly. Like Molly was a good ass drug.
Molly did the same thing.
Molly just had you up for 2 fucking days straight, bro.
Yeah.
You couldn't go to sleep off that shit.
Bro, that shit
And
gave
you
me,
be extra sweaty, bro. Like
that shit gave me jitters. Like I
I
was
swear to
shaking
God,
like a
bro,
crackhead one time. That pink Molly, bro, I threw up and then couldn't sleep for like 2-3 days and fucking every 2 seconds I was twitching like this, like fucking Smokey in the chicken coop. It was crazy, bro. That was the last time I did Molly.
Molly was amazing, bro. It kept you up for 2 fucking days.
Nah, I
know what
think
drug was
ecstasy gives you
terrible?
the same thing though.
Lean is fucking terrible. I don't know why
I never
niggas
did
drink
lean.
that shit.
I never drank lean. I think somebody gave it to me in a slushy one time, but like I didn't actually feel it, so I don't know what lean is like.
Yeah, I drunk lean once, and I'm just like, this is fucking stupid. I feel like you know how like, all right, boom. You know how mushrooms the next day make you feel like sluggish.
Yeah.
That's what lean is. That's what lean is.
I mean, shit,
And
don't it make you feel like that when you're on it though?
Yeah, when like that's the high.
Yeah,
You feel like a slug.
I don't understand how people be doing like perks and shit like that, and then going out and you love perks.
Perk is a great fucking drug.
Oh no, I'm good off of that.
But luckily, like for me, I don't have an addictive personality, so I don't like.
I do. That's why I don't do drugs anymore.
Perk will have you feeling like the fucking man.
I don't know how people just be out here just doing that shit, bro. Like, I'm not.
Perk make you feel good. It make you feel groovy, if that makes sense. You good?
Yeah.
I feel like you're sending like a real serious text.
No.
Right
She asked me if I had all 3 of the SD cards, but I only have 1.
oh, he's on that.
Yeah.
You don't want one try, yeah? You probably know already. I want to try Coke.
Okay, so I have
You got a Coke
really
story?
no. I have really, really, really bad allergies. It's gotten worse over the fucking years, but I've had allergies really bad since I was a child. So like when they got really bad, my dad would give me like the nasal spray and shit like that, and I never fucking liked how that felt. I don't like how anything feels going up my nose.
Yeah.
Like COVID test, I didn't like that shit.
You ever had egg and the egg went like down the wrong pipe and it was like somehow?
No, that's weird.
I don't know how I do that, but every once in a while I'll eat an egg and the egg will just like.
What the fuck?
It's
I've
weird,
never heard.
yo.
Yeah, no, that's
It's
weird
weird.
as shit. What the fuck?
But would you try Coke?
No. No, I don't like shit up my nose.
Would you you won't try because there's nose effect, or you just don't think it's a good drug to try?
Both. Just cause like I feel like Coke is borderline crack. Just missing a few ingredients.
They're cousins.
Yeah, like I feel like shit. Honestly, once after a while, like when I realized what the fuck Molly is, that shit borderline fucking crack too. But
It's another form of Coke.
and
I want to try it one time. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
But
nah.
I gotta be like amongst
can't do
hoes
it.
and like.
I'm sorry, I'm
partying
not
and
sniffing shit.
I think on my bachelor like party.
If I gotta sniff it or inject it, I don't want it.
What if you put it in your gums?
No.
I want to try it one time. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna try it on my bachelor. Like if I ever get married, and have a bachelor party,
They do make it.
I might do it that night.
They make it look like it's so.
It's like a fun ass
like,
drug, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
but no. And then what if they put fentanyl in it? I can't trust these people to give me good coke.
I'm getting my coke from a
nowadays.
white person. I'm not getting coke
That's
from a
even
black
worse.
person. That shit is dead.
That's worse. What makes you think that you could trust a white person more than you could trust a black person?
White people don't be trying to kill they like clients.
Bro, black people.
I feel like fentanyl's a stupid ass drug.
White people are trying to kill us. I feel like black people trying to get their money.
How they
gonna get more money if you don't come back?
That's why I don't understand fentanyl. It kills you. Like,
I don't know. I feel like the white people.
I feel like
kill you faster.
I'll get coke, like great coke from a white person.
I'm not fucking. I mean, possibly, you could, because they probably know like where to get the best coke. You feel me? But at the same time, I don't even want the coke, so I don't give a fuck where you getting it from. I'm not snorting the shit. I'm not putting it on my gum. I'm not putting it on my tongue. I'm not doing none of that shit. Bro, I seen these bitches fucking crush up E-pills and fucking snort it. Did I tell you that?
Yeah, you did.
That shit was crazy.
And Stone Mountain, right?
I don't know where the fuck I was.
I think you told me they was using Stone Mountain when they did that.
I don't know where I was, but I was at a video shoot and the bitches took the ecstasy pills. You feel me? They had something to drink. They could have just fucking popped the pill and swallowed the shit. But no, they chose to crush that shit up and snort that bitch. And they was like, oh, my nose, it burns.
I bet it does, bitch. Like,
fucking dumbass, it's not supposed to be snorted, dummy.
Oh, man. All right, we going to end it there. Any last remarks? Get up out of here.
Hey, yo, shout out to all the people that jumped in that fight, man. Y'all some real ones that we need to stick together as a community from this point forward.
God bless y'all. And all y'all contributions to Black Power.
Facts.
I want to get a shout out to my man Dove, who kind of down right now. Going with some health issues. So just want to send my prayers and regards out to him. We love you, bro. Get better. Fight through it. Kick that joint ass. Whatever you dealing with. And like, share, and subscribe.
Yeah.
If you got a coke plug, let me know.
Yo, don't let him know.
No, let me the fuck
Don't
know.
let him know. He needs to steer away from that. Why would you do that?
That's it, yo. We out of here.
You are now tuned into the North to South podcast. Damn, Cam, you